In the dazzling universe of K-entertainment where love stories are often fleeting and public scrutiny relentless, the romance between Lee Jong-suk and IU had become nothing short of legendary. Their relationship wasn't just another celebrity pairing, it was the kind of love story fans had longed for. Sincere, gentle, and yet deeply passionate. A rare combination in a world dominated by paparazzi flashes and sensational headlines. From the moment their paths crossed to the time they officially confirmed their romance, the journey of Lee Jung-suk and IU captivated millions, leaving an indelible imprint on hearts across the globe. The story begins not with fanfare, but with subtle admiration. Lee Jung-suk, known for his magnetic performances in dramas like While You Were Sleeping and Law in the City, had long been a figure of poise, intelligence, and understated charm. IU, the iconic singer-songwriter and actress whose voice could pierce through walls and touch souls, was equally celebrated for her authenticity and creative genius. Though their worlds were filled with schedules, interviews, and performances, fate had a way of bringing them together. Their first meeting some years ago on a music program sparked a friendship rooted in mutual respect and admiration. Those who knew them noted the way Lee Jung-suk admired IU's work ethic and artistry, while IU was drawn to his thoughtfulness and quiet determination. It was a friendship that slowly blossomed into something deeper. Behind closed doors, away from the relentless gaze of the public, the two shared moments of laughter, vulnerability, and heartfelt support. Friends and insiders often revealed glimpses of their private life. Quiet evenings spent together, handwritten notes exchanged during hectic filming schedules, and subtle gestures of affection that spoke louder than words ever could. Fans who observed these subtle signs in interviews, social media posts, and public events began to sense that this was no ordinary romance. It was something timeless, tender, and profoundly real. In mid-2022, the world learned officially what many had quietly suspected: Lee Jung-suk and IU were dating. Dispatch broke the news, and the confirmation from Lee Jung-suk's agency followed shortly after. The announcement sent waves of joy throughout the fan communities. Messages of support poured in from all corners of the globe. For once, a celebrity relationship seemed to be embraced not with skepticism, but with genuine warmth. The couple became a symbol of hope in a celebrity culture often criticized for superficiality and fleeting attention spans. Yet, even the strongest love is tested by the weight of the world's gaze. Soon after their relationship became public, rumors began to circulate. Headlines speculated about disagreements, time apart, and pressures of their demanding careers. Social media became a battleground of opinion, with fans divided between hope and worry. Both agencies issued statements denying breakup rumors, emphasizing the couple's happiness and mutual respect. Still, the constant media attention, public expectations, and the difficulty of balancing two high-profile careers created a strain invisible to those outside their inner circle. The eventual announcement of their breakup shocked the world, leaving fans in disbelief. The statement released by both parties was measured and heartfelt, describing a mutual decision rooted in love, care, and respect. While their hearts had been deeply connected, they acknowledged the need to pursue personal growth and individual paths, a decision that, though painful, was made with maturity and understanding. There was no scandal, no blame, no public quarrel, just a quiet, dignified farewell that reflected the very nature of their relationship: sincere, thoughtful, and profoundly human. Emotionally, the news was a thunderclap. Social media exploded with tributes to their love story. Fans recounting moments where their chemistry was evident: a glance shared during an award ceremony, playful banter in interviews, or Lee Jung-suk's open admiration for IU's talents in public statements. Comments expressed heartbreak, disbelief, and gratitude for having witnessed such an authentic connection in a world often dominated by manufactured romance. In forums and fan pages, discussions ranged from sorrowful reminiscing to deep respect for the maturity both stars had shown in handling the breakup. This farewell also shone a light on the unique pressures faced by celebrity couples. Lee Jung-suk and IU were constantly under the public microscope, with every action analyzed and interpreted. their personal lives were not their own. Love, normally a private sanctuary, became a subject of public fascination. Yet in choosing to part ways while maintaining respect and dignity, they demonstrated an extraordinary level of emotional intelligence, setting a new standard for how relationships in the limelight can be handled with grace. Despite the heartbreak, there is beauty in the narrative of their love. Lee Jong Suk has returned to acting with renewed focus, captivating audiences with performances that reflect both his personal growth and the lessons learned through his experiences. IU continues to enchant fans with her music, each note imbued with emotion and depth, a testament to her resilience and unwavering creativity. Their paths may have diverged romantically, but professionally they remain as inspiring as ever, each carrying a piece of their shared journey forward. The tale of Lee Jong Suk and IU serves as a poignant reminder that love is not solely defined by permanence. It is defined by authenticity, courage, and respect. They loved deeply, shared openly, and when the time came, parted gracefully, leaving the world with a story that, though ending, will be remembered not for scandal or tragedy, but for its sincerity, emotional resonance, and the quiet power of two people who chose honesty over comfort. Fans continue to support both stars, honoring not just the romance, but the individuals behind it. Their journey resonates because it is real, a rare depiction of love that is as fragile as it is beautiful. In the end, the tearful farewell of Lee Jong Suk and IU is not merely a story of heartbreak. It is a story of courage, emotional maturity, and the enduring impact of love lived authentically. Even as the world mourns the conclusion of this high-profile romance, the memory of their connection lingers, a reminder that some love stories, no matter how brief, are unforgettable. Lee Jong Suk and IU have shown that endings can be as graceful and profound as beginnings, and that sometimes the greatest act of love is knowing when to let go. Their story will forever remain a benchmark for celebrity relationships, proof that love can be genuine, relationships can be handled with dignity, and even farewells can inspire admiration and respect. In the eyes of the world, Lee Jong Suk and IU may have parted ways, but in the hearts of fans, their love will echo forever. Even after their official farewell, glimpses of Lee Jong Suk and IU's tender moments continue to circulate among fans. From subtle social media interactions to behind-the-scenes snippets shared during music and drama promotions, these traces of intimacy have kept the memory of their relationship vivid. Fans have meticulously pieced together these moments, the way Lee Jong Suk's eyes lit up when speaking about IU, the playful gestures during interviews, and IU's small, thoughtful acts that revealed her deep affection. Each observation has been dissected and celebrated online, giving admirers a bittersweet sense of closeness, as if they are witnessing fragments of a private love story preserved against time. The reaction from the global fandom has been intense and emotional. Social media platforms became flooded with messages of sorrow, nostalgia, and gratitude, with fans expressing their heartbreak while acknowledging the maturity of their decision. Online communities dedicated threads to analyzing interviews, appearances, and performances, reflecting on how the pair had inspired countless people with their authenticity. Many fans likened their breakup to a bittersweet finale of a beloved drama, a moment that evokes tears but also admiration for the character's depth and integrity. The fan discourse has not only celebrated their love, but also emphasized a rare appreciation for how celebrities can handle personal heartbreak with dignity, setting a positive example in a culture often obsessed with scandal. Professionally, the breakup appears to have added a new layer of depth to both stars' artistic endeavors. IU's latest performances convey raw emotion and nuanced storytelling, suggesting that personal experiences may have informed her expressive interpretations in music and acting. Meanwhile, Lee Jong Suk's return to the screen has been met with heightened anticipation, as audiences are eager to see the intensity and vulnerability he now channels into his roles. Industry insiders have remarked that the challenges they faced personally may enhance their craft, allowing them to convey complex emotions with even greater authenticity. In a way, their parting has transformed into a source of artistic inspiration, reminding fans and colleagues alike that life's most painful moments often contribute to the most compelling art. Their story will forever remain a benchmark for celebrity relationships, proof that love can be genuine, relationships can be handled with dignity, and even farewells can inspire admiration and respect.